Some crimes leave us with more questions than answers. The evidence doesn't add up, the motives remain unclear, and in the shadows, a chilling sense of the unexplained lingers. Today, on Creepster, we dive into 3 unsolved crimes where the lines between reality and the paranormal blur. These are the mysteries that keep investigators awake at night and leave us wondering, was it human, or something beyond? In 2013, the bizarre case of Elisa Lam at Los Angeles' infamous Cecil Hotel captivated the world. Elisa, a 21-year-old student, vanished during her stay, only for her body to be discovered weeks later inside the hotel's rooftop water tank. But it wasn't just the discovery that was strange, it was the footage leading up to it. Security footage shows Elisa acting in ways that defy explanation, pressing all the elevator buttons, stepping in and out of the elevator as if hiding from someone, and gesturing as though she was speaking to an invisible presence. The doors of the elevator never closed, almost as if they were being held open by something unseen. The rooftop was locked and alarmed, with no sign of forced entry. How did Elisa get inside the water tank, which had a tightly sealed lid? Some speculate she was fleeing from a human predator, while others point to the dark history of the Cecil Hotel, a site linked to deaths, suicides, and even the residence of a serial killer. Could Elisa have been a victim of something paranormal, or did the hotel itself hold the key to her fate? In 1922, a small Bavarian farmstead became the setting for one of Germany's most gruesome and baffling unsolved crimes. The Hinterkaifeck murders left an entire family dead, but the events leading up to the massacre hint at something far more sinister than an ordinary homicide. Just days before the murders, the family reported hearing footsteps in their attic. Mysterious newspapers appeared on their property, and tools went missing. Despite searching the attic, they found nothing. Yet the sounds persisted. On the fateful night, the entire family was lured one by one into the barn, where they were brutally killed with a pickaxe. The crime scene revealed a chilling detail. The killer stayed in the house for several days after the murders, eating their food and tending to their livestock. Some theorized the family was targeted by someone they knew, but others believed the farm was cursed or haunted by restless spirits. The eerie sounds, the killer's ghost-like movements, and the lack of any credible suspects leave us wondering, was this the work of a human or something beyond comprehension? It was Christmas Eve in 1945 when the Sodder family's home in West Virginia burned to the ground. 5 of the Sodder children disappeared that night, and while many assumed they perished in the fire, the facts of the case tell a much darker, more mysterious story. Despite the house being reduced to ashes, no remains of the 5 children were ever found. The fire itself burned too quickly and too completely to be natural, and strange events began to emerge. A cut telephone line, a missing ladder, and reports of a man seen watching the house before the fire. But the most chilling clue came years later, a photograph sent to the family, showing a man who resembled one of the missing boys, now an adult. Could the Sodder children have been kidnapped? Or, as some suggest, was there a supernatural force involved in their disappearance? To this day, the case remains unsolved, leaving only questions and the faint scent of smoke. Some crimes are stranger than fiction, blurring the lines between the natural and the supernatural. Were these events the result of human actions, or did something more otherworldly intervene? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more chilling stories from Creepster. Who knows, the next mystery might be even closer than you think.